Hello, welcome to Temmy Crypto Live, where we discuss everything crypto and everything Temmy. Welcome to all the members of our community that have been following us on our groups, on Telegram, and also watching our show every day. Thank you very much for being there. Well, we're going to begin right away by taking a look at the market. So, hold on a second, we're going to have our screen. Okay, so here we have Bitcoin at 67,785 at the moment of speaking. And, well, we said yesterday that the market won't move that much, that we will stay in the 67,000 region. We've moved a little bit up, but not so much, just a couple of $100 as we more or less foresaw. And you can see the strength stays level, so we can say that in the next few hours the price is not going to move significantly unless there's some fundamental that moves the price significantly. Otherwise, the price should stay level and probably range between 66 and 69, no more, no less. Okay, so that's for the 4-hour chart. Let's take a look at the daily chart. In the daily, we see that there's the strength is going to the downside, so that means that the move that's supposed to be bearish is not going to be that strong. So in other words, the price should continue in its range, and so for the next 2, 3, 4 days we shouldn't expect a major significant move. How about the weekly? So we will repeat basically what we said yesterday about the weekly chart. Yep, we are still here. We expected we are bullish. Let's see. Well, the movement is not strong enough to the downside. It may sustain the price for the next few weeks. So it doesn't seem, the indicators don't tell us any significant move to the upside or the downside. So we could expect a boring Bitcoin for the next few weeks or even couple of months according to the weekly chart. So that's for Bitcoin. Let's go to the altcoins. Let's take a look at the Ethereum that's sustaining its price basically in relation to the past 24 hours. About BNB up 1.5% at $602. Solana staying exactly the same as the last price we saw yesterday. Dogecoin recovering some ground, 1.26% difference. Toncoin staying basically the same as yesterday at 6.30. Avalanche the same basically. There are some coins here that for some reason don't show. Pepe retracing a bit to 1.39. Yesterday we had a move to the upside, but now it's level. Okay, some other coins that could be interesting. Let's take a look at WIF. WIF staying basically the same. 0.37 increase, not significant. Any other coins we have been paying attention to in the past week? Flocky staying basically the same, and Bonk retracing 3.65%. Okay, so that's the general overview of the market. Now, And let's look at the main story of today, which is Plan B. So let me go back to my initial screen here. Okay, so here we are. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So the main story of today is Plan B's update on Bitcoin and Bitcoin predictions. But before that, we should talk about Temmy, our community. So what news do we have for Temmy? Well, some of our holders have approached us and told us that they want to do some marketing. So it seems like they're hiring someone to market Temmy on different Telegram groups and also X or Twitter. So they're going to be doing that in the next couple of days. It's going to be really quick. So we're going to see how effective that campaign is going to be. So that's one thing. Another thing is that we may try to incorporate or try to interview different projects. And if you'd like to contact us and you would like to be on the show, if you are a member of a different community that would like to appear here, have an interview, etc., it would be nice if you also contributed with some coins that you would like to give to the community, and we will distribute the coins to our with our holders as an airdrop. So we will be requesting airdrops for the community if you appear on the show. So that's one of the plans for our stream and show here on YouTube. Another one could be that, and maybe in the future, when we have a wider audience, we'll have the projects that want to come on and would have to contribute with some Temmy purchases and deposit into a wallet. So that way we may burn that Temmy and then help the price of our project and coin. So that's more or less what we have been discussing. Another thing is we have a new cover that we're going to be showing in the next couple of days. It's actually this Temmy here, but we have added a couple of messages at the bottom. We have the YouTube live. I think it says the YouTube logo and then Temmy Crypto Live, and here we have our Temmy plus the beautiful Temmy that we have here. So I hope you like that, and I think we're going to be using that image to add to our shilling message, and we're going to be shilling on different platforms, especially X, using that image and also the message. Remember that if you want to get the shilling message, you just have to type in /shilling on our Telegram group, and immediately you will see the shilling message. You just have to copy and paste it wherever you want to have it. Okay, so that's for the Temmy news. Also, it would be nice if we checked out the chart. So let's go ahead and look at the chart for Temmy. At the moment we are at 4/0/1137, so we had a retracement. Remember last time we had this green candle here on May 26th. We have lost some ground. We expect to rebound. Unfortunately, we've gone under this trend line here that was very bullish. Now the movement is to the downside. Let's hope that we continue or regain some ground here and break this trend line. So we change the trend again and go up. So we want to be completely honest that this doesn't look good for the next. This is the 1 hour, right? It doesn't look good for the next couple of days, but we hope that with the effort of the community, that the efforts of each one of the members of the community, especially the ones that have approached me to say what I just mentioned, with that help, we can regain some ground. Remember, it's not difficult to move this price. The overall price of or market cap, actually, the overall market cap of Temmy is just $11,000. That's very easy to move, either to the downside or the upside. You don't need a lot of money to move the price. So we shouldn't be scared if we see a retracement like this one. We can regain this the price again easily. Okay, so that's for Temmy. And as we said, we're going to discuss the main story of today, which is Plan B's outlook. That's what they call it. Plan B Bitcoin Outlook June 2024. So let me go to this screen. New story. Yeah, here we are. So what did they talk about on this video? Okay. So Plan B discusses basically 7 key charts related to Bitcoin's performance and forecasts. It starts with the Bitcoin stock to flow model. That's what they call it, highlighting that the Bitcoin closed the month slightly above 67,000, marking the first red dot after the halving, which they believe signals an impending price pump similar to past halvings in 2012 and 2017 and 2020. So those are the past 3 halvings that Bitcoin has gone through. So he expects that in 2024 we'll have the same pump. And he mentions refuting the model with 5 years of new data, noting that the main parameters remain stable with only minor adjustments simplifying the model. The prediction remains the same, $50,000 for the current, $500,000 for the current cycle. Okay, and then they expect $4 million for the next cycle, I think. So pretty impressive what they say in the video, but or even unbelievable for some. Of course, not everybody agrees with what they say, but they have a past history of being accurate, so it's worth listening to what they say. The only failed prediction they had, it seems, if my memory doesn't betray me, was in 2021, when they said Bitcoin was going to $100,000, and then there was this Chinese bad news. They were after the Bitcoin miners, and many of them closed down, and then they stopped mining Bitcoin, and then there was some other thing in China, and then, well, actually, the Plan B blames it on China. What their prediction didn't come true. Well, that's the first chart they described. Let's see if we can. Let me move this. This is the first chart actually. Let's see if I can go ahead and show the second chart. Okay. Stock to flow. Bitcoin market cycle. That's the second one, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that indicates that the ongoing bull market and the need for patience until the next pump. They basically say that we need to wait. You have here, this is a bull market, and the red dots indicate that distribution is the yellow, and bear market is the green. So if you compare to the past cycles, we're just beginning the bull market, and there are several dots that are still missing. So we have to wait and be patient, according to them. What about next? Next is the Bitcoin Relative Strength Index. This one increased from 66 to 69, resembling the levels previous post-halving periods, where sustaining high RSI levels followed. So what we expect, according to Plan B, is that if you see here, the previous levels were 95, then 95 again, the next one 90. So if right now the RSI is signaling 65, we should expect it to move up at least to 85 to 90. So we have a lot of ground to cover up. So we have a lot of upside. So we need to be patient again. No? Then the fourth chart examines the Bitcoin 200 week moving average. Now 36,000 and rising. Plan B expected to continue rising. It's let me see. Yeah, similar to past bull markets that started after halvings. Bitcoin, the prediction from Plan B is to reach at least $100,000. Let's take a look at the chart. This one here, right? The 200 week moving average signals the price should be considerably above the line, the black line that you see there. So we should be expecting $100,000 Bitcoin according to Plan B. Okay, so as you can see, very bullish. The next chart is the Bitcoin realized price. Is increasing and historically precedes bull markets. The 2-year realized price and the 5-month realized price serve as support levels for bull market dips. Plan B asserts that Bitcoin will not drop. Okay. So hold on a second. I don't know if I'm still on or not. There seemed to have been a problem. Am I live? Please, if someone is there, viewing. Let me know if we are live or not. Okay, so I will continue though. This is the Bitcoin realized price. The next chart let me see, is a Bitcoin realized return, and it shows that sellers in May got a 38% return, akin to patterns seen in the 2016 bull market start. Finally, the last chart here, Bitcoin in profit, indicates that 93% of Bitcoin holders are in profit, drawing parallels to the market conditions in 2020, suggesting more profitable periods ahead. Okay? So, in general, price prediction 100,000 minimum, and that's going to happen in 2024, according to Plan B. So, what do you think? Do you agree with them? Don't you agree with them? If you have an opinion, please tell us in the comments or in the live chat right now if you want to. Please, before we continue, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you get up to date to everything that we talk about crypto, Temmy, our project, and everything related to Bitcoin and all cryptocurrency. So finally, we are going to go over some interesting videos that were on our feed today. Let me close this one. Okay, let's come back to this. And well, the first video was definitely this one by Plan B, but we also had some others that are our favorite. For example, Ran had a quick video today on Banter Crypto. Let me show you.
Algunas personas se despiertan y revisan sus teléfonos. Consultan el clima, las noticias, sus acciones. Yo consulto SEMrush. Con más de 55 herramientas de marketing digital, siempre estoy un paso por delante. Todo es...
I'm going to stop this one. Okay, so here we go. So it says 1000% by July. Okay, so I wouldn't take that affirmation seriously. I don't think that's possible. But anyways, the discussion he had with some of his members of his, I think he has a Discord group, if I'm not mistaken, and he had some of them over on the show, and he was interviewing them, and they were giving their opinions about the coins that could potentially reach a 1,000% increase potential. So that was one video. Another video also by the same channel, Get Rich by Elections 2024. We're probably talking about the different presidential candidates, basically Trump and Biden, and the coins that are related to them. 17 hours ago also we had this guy, I keep forgetting his name, Kyle. Kyle was talking about the presidential elections and how they could influence the crypto market in general. Some other interesting videos that I saw, not really many other. Okay, so that's basically what I can say today. Today, the beginning of Sunday, June 2nd, 2024. So thank you very much for being there. Thank you very much for being with us. Remember to buy and hold Temmy. If you do that, you help our project and everything that we do here on YouTube. You encourage us to work harder and harder by doing so. Remember, Temmy is a crypto community that was a community takeover, actually. And they call those CTOs, right? So community takeover. This is a community takeover. The developer just left, and now we've taken over, and we're trying to push the price and trying to take it to $1 million market cap. So let me return to my main screen. Okay, here, and remember, Temmy to 1 million market cap. So thank you very much for being there. Thank you very much for your help and for buying and holding Temmy. See you tomorrow. Have a good day.